Hi, I'm Natalie Rodriguez.
And I'm Mariana Perez.
And welcome to this edition of JVTV News. Homecoming just soared by with another Spirit Week.
Demi Navarro has the inside scoop.
Everything's bigger in Texas. The mums, the competitive edge, and especially the school spirit. What begins as a series of wacky dress-up days quickly erupts in an explosion of purple and gold. But before the storm, there's the calm. Kicking off homecoming week, seniors race to make sure students vote for them.
My campaign's been going well. I passed out a whole bunch of buttons and candies, and everyone seemed to love it, so good luck to me.
It feels crazy, like surreal right now. It's so exciting being here. It's definitely a memorable moment.
I can't believe I'm here, and y'all nominated me to do this. I would be so happy if I win this.
Although the campaign treats are a plus, the real attractions are the outfits students come to school with to show off their JV pride. And of course, at the dawn of the football game, in the true Southern spirit, girls accessorize with the biggest, loudest, and poofiest mums. This comes in handy when you're in the middle of the largest JV student section of the entire year to support our band, Gold Dusters, Color Guard, and especially our football players. And at the center of all the commotion comes the one thing we've all been waiting for.
Homecoming King is Mr. Jordan Henderson. The 2015 Jersey Village High School Homecoming Queen is Miss Brianna Hudson.
I'm so excited right now. I'm my coach, at least my director's first Gold Duster ever to make homecoming court, and then I won. This is amazing. My family is all here. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Jersey Village Falcons. I love it.
It feels really good. Like, it's something I've always wanted to do since I've been young, freshman year and stuff. Coming to these games, I've always seen homecoming and then keep people winning, and I just always wanted it to be me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. This concludes our
Overall, homecoming week is a rush of school spirit, pride, and the annual rise of Falcon Nation. This has been Demi Navarro for JVTV News.
The first day of school, some students noticed a difference in the lunch menu. Jenny Tran tells us more.
Last year, our school lunches had a different menu every day. For example, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you would expect a chicken sandwich. Everyone was also expected to grab a milk, but it seems like it's not the case this year. We sat down with the cafeteria manager and asked her what were the changes in lunches this year.
The main differences are this year we have less sodium that we're allowed by the government to have, so we've had to change some items that will meet that sodium requirement. We have to offer a meat and a grain, bread, milk, fruit, and vegetable. Students are only required to take 3 of those items, but one of the 3 has to be a fruit or a vegetable.
We also found a program called the Superhero. It has been established in April 2014, and many people don't know what it is, so here's what we found out.
The Superhero program is an account fund that's been set up primarily through donated funds through Sci-Hope. It allows us to feed students that don't have the money in their account to where we can't charge their lunch.
This program is one of the changes made over the past year. With the variety of options of lunch every day and the privilege to get lunch and no matter what situation you're in, the Food Services Department hopes no one goes home hungry. Jenny Tran, JVTV News.
Up next, we have a delicious story. But first, here's a public service announcement by Jose Cifuentes and Veronica Cespedes. gourmet cupcakes, Korean barbecue, and New York-style pizza.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard about all the delicious food served at food trucks? Edwin Chavez tells us more.
Food trucks are getting more and more popular across the nation. In past years, food trucks were thought of as taco trucks and such. In today's world, food trucks have become glamorized by serving an array of food choices ranging from tacos and burgers to Korean barbecue and gourmet cupcakes. Vendors tell us more about their own food trucks.
You get to move around. You know, if you're having a slow day at a restaurant, you can't pick it up and move it. Yes, we got really popular really quick, so we're booked 3 months in advance. So anytime we have we never have a dead day. So it's always someone calls us and we just show up.
A lot of people don't know the different aspects that go into running and maintaining a food truck.
It's hard to predict like whether you're going to be really busy or really slow. So kind of like hitting that par is really hard, especially if you're new. It's expensive. We actually end up like throwing some stuff away, you know, like bread, mostly bread. It goes bad.
After talking to the food vendors, me and Isabel decided that we were going to try out the food for ourselves, see if it really is as great as people made it out to be. Isabel got lobster tacos and I got shrimp etouffee. Let's see if they really are as good as they say. This has been Edwin Chavez and Isabel Cruz, JVTV News.
A new set of freshmen are coming to Jersey Village. Let's see how they stack up against our seniors. Maria Madrano gives us the trivia.
It's a new year full of adventures of freshmen in the class of 2019. But to the seniors, the freshmen are seen as dumb fish. But we would like to ask you one question. We want to know if you're smarter than a freshman. We selected 4 random seniors and freshmen to ask them questions that are freshman related, like algebra, English, biology, and world geography. Do you think a linear question only has one variable? No! That's correct. Next one is English. What does SOR stands for? No!
Short answer is one.
Correct. Alright. Which one's the primary consumer, herbivore or carnivore?
For the last time, no.
Carnivore. No, it's not. You? Okay. You got it. Alright. Last question. Which of the environment has the coldest climate? Tundra or savanna?
No!
That is correct. Well, it's official. It looks like freshmen are smarter than the seniors after all. Thank you for watching Are You Smarter Than Freshmen? This is Mario Madrano, JVTV News.
Don't click on any other video. Open houses, clubs, and video games are still to come. For now, here's a public service announcement by Victoria Vargas and Demi Navarro.
Do you remember that feeling you get? That sense of freedom when the wind is blowing through your hair? Or the refreshing touch of raindrops as they gently coat your skin? How about that tingling sensation in your stomach when you smile at a stranger? And the relief when they return the favor? The satisfaction when you finally reach an itch you couldn't scratch? Or that moment when you're gripping your stomach from laughing too much? And when the sun is setting, it's as if the colors are blended to perfection just to drift you into a complete state of serenity. That truly is the beauty and simplicity.
Not every open house is fun, but here at Jersey Village High School, we prove otherwise. Colin LeBlue takes us through the doors.
Every year, parents attend open house here at Jersey Village High School. Open house is a time where parents and teachers finally meet. Many parents come to open house to see their child's performance and to see the teacher's expectations. This gives the parents an opportunity to go through their child's class as though it's their first day of school, which is a fun experience for these kids.
It's really entertaining to watch them try to figure out where my classes are, and they're like, oh my gosh, you have to walk all this? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And then, worst of all, there's like 500 other kids with me and pushing me around.
Open house shows the parents how much the students struggle to go from class to class every day.
I get a feel for what the teachers are like, how far you have to go from one class to the other. I've got a real appreciation of just the scope of the walking that you have to do. I get a feel for what's expected of him or my son or any of the kids during the classes, and it's been a very rewarding experience. I've gotten a lot of good things out of this.
After the chaos of locating the classroom, the parents find that being on time isn't always easy. Teachers expect a lot from their students.
My expectation on the students is to do the work. Ultimately, they're in school to learn and to pass their classes. That way they can go on to bigger and better things after they're done here at Jersey Village.
Showing open house is an enjoyable experience for the parents and the students because it shows the struggle the students go through on a daily basis. Coben LeBleu, JVTV News.
Hey, do you like rolling dice?
No, I don't gamble.
Wait, you have the wrong idea.
Then what are you talking about?
A board game. Kenneth Velez rolls the dice.
Every Wednesday night, 8th Dimension Comics and Games hosts a Dungeons & Dragons meetup for newbies and veterans alike. So what's a typical Wednesday in the dungeon like?
Well, the Wednesday night game is what they call D&D encounters. Each session, each week, is about a 2-hour game. It's one big adventure carved into 2-hour chunks. There's plenty of people that come for the first time because it's designed to be very new player friendly. We've had people who never knew each other, maybe never even picked up dice before playing the game. The coolest thing about Encounters is since it's a regular weekly game, a lot of the same people start coming week after week after week. D&D is really for everybody. That's one of the cool things about it. We've got regulars who are in elementary school and regulars who are retired and everything in between. And it's definitely been community building. It's really for everyone who likes things that are awesome.
Kenneth Velez, JVTV News.
Hey, do you know about the speech and debate club?
No, do you?
No, seems like most people don't. Miguel Ruiz gives us an inside look.
Speech and debate has been a very popular club here in Jersey Village High School, yet many students not involved don't know much about this ever-growing club. Come on, let's go check it out.
I would say the speech and debate class and club is what helps people learn how to speak in public and learn how to compete in competition.
Over the past year, the Speech and Debate Club has grown in size from 25 to 40 members.
When I first came, we only had one debate class, and it was small. We had about 20 people, maybe. Now we have 3 classes.
So we know what speech and debate is, but what really happens during practice and tournaments?
The preparation is very extensive. It can start all the way from the summer. Some kids work on it during the summer. They find pieces, they work on pieces.
Prepping for a tournament is a lot of work. It's all class time, all practice time, all after school time, because it is very individual.
So the tournaments, we actually compete against everybody all around Houston.
I try to run through my piece once or twice before I actually go to my round. And then when it's my turn, I kind of just take a deep breath before I start. And I just go and I lose myself in the performance and I enjoy it.
It's obvious these students put a lot of time and effort into this club, but being in speech and debate is not all work. Many students form tight bonds and friendships and learn very important skills used in everyday life.
There's so many skills that they can learn. The 3 that I say are always important are organization, communication, and friendship.
So you bond a lot with people that you would have never thought to have talked to, never thought you would have been close to, because you're around each other so much.
Miguel Ruiz, JVTV News.
Hey Ariana, why are fish so smart?
I don't know why.
Because they swim in schools. Carly Mark has a story on an annual fishing tournament.
The annual Hookham for Life fishing tournament is here in Conroe once again. This is their 5th year holding the event and its biggest. This growing tournament once involved just 30 kids and now has more than 90 kids who come to fish. This local event is held for the children to relax. They escape the daily life of chores and homework for a relaxing day of fishing. Each kid not only enters a contest for prizes, but they also get to take home a brand new fishing pole.
I came to the event because I enjoy working with the kids and I enjoy fishing. It changes every year. It's just a different tournament. It's just like a new tournament every year. You never know what's going to happen.
I always do each year, and it's always so much fun. I get to catch a fish at least once a day because we never give up.
As the sun comes up, Hookham for Life comes to an end. This 5-hour event has brought smiles and memories as the kids start to leave, waiting for next year to come so they can enjoy another morning of fishing. Carly Mark, JVTV News.
Okay, everybody go to the clubhouse. Now we'll go to Micah DeWada with Lifestyles.
Thanks, Natalie. Make America Great Again, a remark made by none other than Donald Trump. And although racism in America is nothing new, recent comments from Donald Trump have sparked a major uproar. Leslie Hernandez goes into the hallways of Jersey Village High School to see people's opinions on Donald Trump.
With the 2016 presidential election coming up, several candidates have strong opinions towards immigration issues. Out of all the rising candidates we have so far, one has been causing major controversy.
Obamacare. I would build a great wall.
What do you think of Donald Trump?
Man, let me tell you about Donald Trump. I think he's a good guy, you know. I think that was just some things that people don't understand so far. If he said not all Mexicans can come here, I guess that's bad, you know. We are people. This is the United States. We are united. We are one unit.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
I think he'd be a good president because he's done a lot of stuff for other celebrities and helped homeless people. I would want to know what he would do for our country.
Donald Trump has been causing an uproar due to his negative comments towards Hispanics, primarily Mexicans, stating that Mexicans are bringing in drugs and violence, and by removing all 11 million illegal Hispanics, he would make America great again.
Que pues no está bien que nos malinterprete de ese modo a los hispanos, no hablando solamente por los mexicanos, sino por todos en general, tanto como salvadoreños, hondureños, guatemaltecos, incluyendo mexicanos, porque pues prácticamente somos una base muy importante para ellos.
Donald Trump and Ann Coulter believe babies born in the U.S. from illegal immigrants, also known as anchor babies, should not be considered U.S. citizens, even though that's a violation of one's rights.
Among our illustrious anchor babies are the...
Pero creo que sería lo peor de un ser humano que le hicieras a otro ser humano, quitarle el privilegio de aprender, el privilegio de tener una educación, de crecer con valores más que nada, porque es en lo que se basa, ¿no?
Racism is one of those things that will probably never end, no matter what part in the world. So is Donald Trump the president America needs, or is he the president America wants? Leslie Hernandez, JVTV News.
In high school, a lot of things are uncertain, but sometimes we want to be certain. This is How to Make Relationships Last by Julian Cedeno.
Statistics show that back in the 1960s, 85% of relationships made it through high school, while that percentage has now dropped down to 2%. We go to Ms. Thomas, a high school sweetheart, and several other students, and we ask them on what they think it takes to make it last through high school.
I would say that you need to do stuff with your friends as well as your boyfriend or girlfriend. I think it's very important to keep friends outside of your own relationship as far as boyfriend and girlfriends go. Hanging out with some of the same friends, doing some things with them, and with your significant other, I think makes things a lot easier.
Definitely spending time outside of school is a big thing, because if you just see each other during school, it's not going to last. Definitely not going to last.
Just her being there and like physical stuff like hugs and kisses and stuff, you know?
We talk every day. It's just what we do. If we don't talk every day, then
And that helps?
yeah, that
Okay, what
helps.
happens if you guys don't talk every day?
Then I start to worry about like what he's doing, and like I just like knowing that what he's been up to and stuff, because then I start to like think things and stuff.
My name is Julian Cedeno, and this is JVTV News.
Hi, I'm Jawan Rogers, and Falcon Sports Center starts now! Jerseyville's varsity football team has over 95 players, but among them, 2 stand tall above the rest. Tong takes us to the end zone.
Most high school football players don't play in college, let alone make it to the draft, but the quarterback Deshaun Qualls and defensive tackle Alex Turner have their eyes set on playing at a higher level.
I have 5 offers right now from North Texas, Citadel, Nevada, New Mexico State, and Abilene Christian University. That's the main goal right now, is to go pro.
If I get the opportunity to make it to the next level, I would really enjoy, appreciate that. I would really like to go for the draft. That'd be nice.
It's easy to see Qualls and Turner's love for the sport since they both grew up with it.
I've been playing football since I was 4. I started Pee Wee League, which was flag football back then.
Football's my life, so that's what I'm focused on. It is a family thing. We all love the sport, and we love playing it. My dad played football in high school and college. He's been a role model. That's the way he's impacted my life. I want to become as good as he was in high school and college. It's like that father-son bond.
Even though they've already received offers from other schools, they still want to make their last year at JV their best.
I'm gonna just play my heart out every game and give 100% effort every play and just put my body on the line if I have to come out with a win.
I'm gonna plan on making it my best year at Jersey Village High School. Don't lose faith in us. We're gonna work hard every week, and we're gonna try to get the win. And that we all come from different backgrounds, different places, but we all love each other in the end. It's like a brotherhood, in that I respect each and every one of them, and that I just hope that we can come together every single week and play and work just as hard as we did the last week.
The two plan on ending high school strong and have bright futures ahead of them. Hui Tong, JVTV News.
Thanks, Juwan. That's all for this newscast. Check us out on all our social medias in the description box below.
For Natalie Rodriguez and the entire JVTV News crew, I am Ariana Perez, and thanks for watching.
Hey you guys, so JVTV is now on all the major social media sites, so make sure you go follow us and see all the biggest news with JVTV.
Alright guys, so first on our social media is Instagram. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. You see everything we got behind the scenes, including more. Make sure to follow us.
So JVTV is now on Twitter. Don't forget to go follow us, see all of our latest updates, like a few posts, and don't forget to give us a lot of feedback.
Alright guys, so JVTV does have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe, watch all of our videos, all of our final products. Make sure to like and share to show your support.